This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the reverse repo is at 129 billion. Do I believe this is the real reverse repo numbers? No, I do not. Okay? I believe somehow the feds are stepping in and either propping up the reverse repo, or they do what they normally do. They just add numbers or invent numbers in order to support their narrative that they could naked short AMC, GME, NWBO, MULN, and a whole lot of other stocks forever. Guys, listen. They can't naked short forever. They need us to believe that, to try to get us to paper hand and sell our shares. But they can't naked short forever, because while holding shares, once we buy them, that's it. It doesn't cost us any more money out of our pockets as long as we hold on to the shares. And I'm not telling anybody to buy, hold, or sell any stock. But in order for these criminals to maintain these naked short positions, they have to pay. They have to pay to maintain these positions, because they're paying interest on these borrowed shares, even interest on these counterfeit borrowed shares. And the thing is this, everybody knows that they're living on counterfeit shares. Everybody knows that. The DOJ knows that. The FBI knows that. The SEC knows that. And they do absolutely nothing, because they, in my opinion, they're compromised. They're compromised because these criminals give so much money to the politicians, and the money they're giving to the politicians is the money they stole from us. So they steal from us, they donate part of it to the politicians, and then the politicians put pressure on the regulatory agencies and the law enforcement agencies not to go after them. What goes on in the United States stock market is financial crimes every single day. And the reverse repo is an indicator that their liquidity is running out. They might have it at 129 billion now. Tomorrow it might be 50. Who knows? The bottom line is this, and this is just my opinion. The bad actors that are naked shorting our market can't naked short forever. They want us to think that they can naked short forever, but they can't. They are spending money every single day to maintain these billions, probably trillions of naked short positions. And eventually, they will have to cover those shorts. They will have to cover those shorts. We threw a hiccup in their plan by not selling at a low price. We did the opposite of what they expect retail investors to do. We usually buy high and sell low, and they profit from the difference in between. But because we bought high and kept buying as it got lower, it shocked them. Okay, that's what it did. It shocked them, and they did not know how to react. So they just got more criminally liable, in my opinion. Okay, they just doubled down and tripled down and quadrupled down on the criminality, because they thought eventually the retail investors would sell their shares. And 5 years later, we're still holding strong. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think the reverse repo is really 129 billion? Or do you think they publish any numbers they want because nobody holds them accountable? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.